This video.
So, what's the verdict, Doc?
It's a boy.
Yes! Oh, I love you, honey.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna tell the guys. We got ourselves a Major League ball player.
Wait a minute, not so fast.
Is something wrong with the baby?
No, everything's fine. I just wouldn't get your hopes up about that ball player thing, though.
Why not?
Well, your son, he's gay.
What?
Dude, I finally took your advice. You started wiping? Oh, thank God, dude. Oh, no, dude, still crusty. I started online dating. Oh, from the website I told you about? FindingBabesInternationally.com? Yes, dude, but you told me the wrong URL. It's the acronym FBI.com. No, dude, what do you went on the FBI website? Dude, that's not an online dating site. Yeah, it is, dude. They literally have a list for the most desirable people. Did it say FBI most wanted list? Yes, dude, and let me say, there are some cuties on there. Heavy racial bias, though. Dude, that's a list of, like, the biggest criminals in the world. Yeah, well, John has been very nice to me. Okay, yeah, and he's wanted for mailing explosives. Yeah, and the pipe was bomb. Heyo. You hooked up with this guy? We went on one date. What did you do? We went to Nunya. Nice, Nunya. Nunya business, yeah, ooh. Did the date involve killing people? Did you kill people? I wanted to be spontaneous. Yeah, 911? Narc.
Shit, maybe me and you know what I'm saying?
No, I specifically don't like dick. Thank you.
Okay. But listen. What made you want to be a Fruit Loop? Like, did you just, like, say, oh, that bitch is hot as fuck? Because don't get me wrong, I do that too. Like, yo, that bitch is hot as fuck. She got a fat ass, bro. So then, why do you have to be non-bi? Why can't you just be lesbian?
I am lesbian.
You said you were non-binary.
Non-binary is my gender identity. Lesbian is my sexual identity.
Alright, so what are your pronouns?
They, them.
Okay, my pronouns are toaster and attack helicopter. Alright? So I would like for you to call me that. And also, since you get to change your gender, I get to change my age. So I'm 21.
That makes absolutely no sense.
So then how come I...
So this has been weighing on me for a while, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but I feel like I finally need to address the fact that femboys confuse the absolute fuck out of me! But not in like a you're a man, why are you doing that kind of way, it's more in a why am I questioning my sexuality kind of way. Like ever since I came out as a lesbian, I've been slowly working to accept my sexuality, and I was finally comfortable with it, and then femboys came along and fucked it all up for me! Look at this shit right here. How am I supposed to resist this? Literally, how is anyone supposed to resist this? This is bullshit. Like what, am I supposed to come back out as bi now? I've worked so hard to get it out of my mother's head that I will never marry a man. And now I'm attracted to them? Y'all have no respect. You have no business doing this to me.
I got ready for work today, but by the end of it, I couldn't recognize myself. I ended up drinking 2 large milk teas, so I had to use the restroom, but I held it in for 4 more hours so that I don't have to go to any gendered restroom. A coworker who's supposedly a trans ally misgendered me, and then they were like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, they, them, got it. A follower of mine told me they're one of my biggest fans, they love my content, and that I'm the prettiest girl they've ever seen. A friend told me I probably will not be able to hang out with him because his girlfriend doesn't really like him hanging out with girls. And when I said that I'm not one, he was like, well, you know what I meant.
Hey mom, I'm gay. Now. I still feel kinda gay though.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I really do think I'm gay. You're not. Thank you for solving this problem for me. Anytime. Always glad to be of service. I'm gonna go pretend not to be gay and listen to Girl in Red in my room. Okay? Have fun. Don't come out till you're straight. This feeling that I am experiencing right now is just wonderful.
Hawk, you can't keep telling women that you're gonna put a baby in them and get them pregnant if you don't have a do not agree. If God don't want me to put baby in them, why God make strap?
If you've been on TikTok today, then you've probably seen this video.
So this TikTok's for my mom. Mom, remember that Chanel bag I really wanted that you wouldn't buy for me? I let an old man fuck me for it. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm sorry, but this is just embarrassing. I mean, this is what I'm talking about when I say there's been a degradation in the morality of our generation. I mean, are we really getting to the point where we're having sex with old men for Chanel bags? I mean, what are you talking about? Is he bisexual? Is it like just for women, or is it for guys as well? Is he open to that? I mean, it's really disgusting. And if we had, conservative values or religion inside of our culture, we wouldn't have people doing these kinds of things for money. Does he have a website, or is he on Twitter? So men, if you're watching this, I mean, if you got daughters, try to raise them with the self-respect and dignity so they don't go on the internet and post stupid shit like this just for views. I just worry about the future of our country.
What was your most embarrassing bottoming story?
I promise this is a true story. So I met this guy off of Adam for Adam. He had a giant. And he was a top and I was a top, and I decided to be brave and bottom for the first time. And even with lube, it was the worst experience I've ever had bottoming for the first time. And I'll be honest, I was bleeding and my insides hurt like hell. And days later, I was still in pain, so I decided to go see a doctor about it. And the nurse ended up being the guy. Like, it was really awkward to have to tell him why I was in. I literally said, I'm here because of you. He assured me that he didn't have any STDs and he was on PrEP, so it was nice. We surmised that I had some bruising inside. And we ended up making out in the nursing office.
Ugh, evil men. Men are disgusting. Evil. Get rid of them. Make your own bed. Look at that. It's a nice... Oh my god, it's a cat! That's beautiful. You don't need him. And you got your new lesbian lover. Yeah, that's how to live.
Glow-Up LED light strips are currently 40% off, and when you use the discount code in the description below, you'll get an extra 10% off. Your purchases support this channel.
Meow, 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 meow.